So there's a lot of cool things in this pack that we actually just unlocked last episode whenever we got ourselves some nether wart. So this is going to make our adventuring way more fun. And one thing that I definitely want to go ahead and get my hands on is somewhat of a jetpack. It's going to be the squid ring. Eventually we're going to work towards the angel ring, but today we're going to be working with extra utilities, just sort of getting our base extra utility stuff set up. So this does require some grid power. Now, getting into extra utilities grid power, man, every time there's extra cells in a pack, you always have to like go over several pages to get to the extra utility stuff. But to get started with extra utilities, really you just need to have mined probably some redstone, have an ender pearl, at least one. I have to buy an ender pearl just because I just don't currently have one. But we need to make an ender resonator. That is one of the things that we need to get crafted up. There we go. And then we're going to need some way to power this. And that's where the gear is actually going to come in handy here. And this is going to be turned into a manual mill. Yes, very, very fancy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get these things crafted up. And then we're going to get started processing some of the materials that we need. So once you have the resonator and the manual mill, all you're going to need is a little bit of stone, and we can go ahead and pull it up just like this. And then you double craft your stone bricks and you'll get yourself some polished stone out of that. You also need polished stone, of course, to make the manual mill. Now here is the boring part. You need to place this down. I think you can place the manual mill anywhere. I like to place it on top of the resonator and then just throw this in here and then just right click. You don't have to hold right click, just right click on it. And you can even hit your text key and tab out and do whatever you want while this is going on. You can work on something else. Say you're doing homework. I don't know. But yeah, you can just go ahead and leave this running. And what we need is we need this to be converted. We need the stone converted. That way we can make our first mills, our first better mills. Instead of using a manual one, we'll have ones that are activated via water, which is probably the ones that I'm going to use for this today's video. So at this point, now that I have all the stone burnt ready to go, and I also have my gears ready, I should be able to take this out and hopefully make up to 4. I think I can make 4. Yeah, 4 of these. So I do have them ready to go. And, oh, 2. I thought I had enough for 4. Pretty sure. Oh, I was completely wrong because that's right. I needed wood. Okay. So there we go. Now I have enough to make a couple more mills. So what we're going to need here is a bucket. So let's go ahead and grab a bucket here. And I want to place this somewhere, discreet, but somewhere that is also going to be within range. I can chunk load this. Now, if you're on a server, you probably don't have access to chunk loading. So it might be a little bit more difficult to do what I'm about to do, and to keep it loaded. But you'll be able to have it loaded at least in your base. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some water. It's already getting dark. Nice. And I'm going to place it just in my base down a hall somewhere. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to be functional and needs to be placed somewhere. So what I'm going to do is just make a little, I think this will work. It's a little 4x4 area, or 3x3 area. And that should be plenty of space. Yeah, man, it's been such a long time. I need to place water here on this side, and then place another source block of water on the others. And I should be good. That should be plenty. I can't believe I don't have a source of water just laying around in my base. I really need to get that going. But this right here should get us, I think, 16 grid power just on its own. If I remember correctly. Because it'll do, I think, 4 on each side. Yeah, it'll get 16. So with water being like this, flowing max power on all 4 sides, that gives us a max grid power of 16, which is exactly the amount that we need to complete our next build. But we have 4 of these, so I want to create another area here and go ahead and utilize this. I'm actually going to go ahead and, while I'm doing this, let's go ahead and get an infinite water source set up right here. That'll make life a lot easier, and I'll just place it right here. That way we can keep this going. And there we go. And we don't have to worry about running out of water. So with this, I can actually just place the mill right here. And this is going to function off of the one that's already existing, right? And then take another bucket of water, place it in this corner. And now this one's producing 16. And now we have 32 grid power. And I'm going to do the same thing going out this way. So in order for us to get this awesome squid ring, we need to make a chicken ring first. So I do need a golden lasso, and I didn't know, I guess this does work. It is going to pull some experience out of my inventory for this, and we need to go find a chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and then we're going to go hunt for a chicken. So after a bit of searching, there we go. I have a chicken now. So all I got to do is just grab this thing up. Bloop, there we go. Is that an owl? That is straight up an owl over there. All right, so now that I have this, I get to head back. We are going to have to find a squid, but only after we use this to craft. So it is going to take a little bit of time, but we're about to have like basically an unlimited jetpack that doesn't even use RF real soon. So at this point, we can make the chicken ring. So here we go, the chicken one. Now this one in our inventory is not, oh, I just threw it out. This one just basically gives you like a slow fall effect, just like a chicken would. So when you're falling, you can activate this slow fall effect. Now you see you do have a like bar that kind of shows up, like something that you'd use for the horse. And that's, yeah, basically just the meter that I guess limits you from using it unlimited. So I don't know, but that definitely works. But we're going to take this thing. I don't want to use it right now. I want to get ourselves, there's the squid ring, the jetpack, the awesome like jetpack that is really good up until you can get the regular ring, like to just unlimited fly, just have straight up creative flight. So for this, we definitely need a squid. So let's go ahead and capture ourselves a squid, which is a little bit easier said than done. All right. And then head back and basically do the same thing. Oh no, I forgot these guys were in here. These things will jump on your head, so make sure you take them out, and also take the slime. So I did have to buy an ender pearl for this, but that is completely fine. It is totally worth it. And we now have ourselves the ring of the flying squid, which is just hilarious in itself. And it should go in a bobble slot. And now we have a jetpack. Pretty much a straight up just jetpack. Not really high enough to let us get up here, which would be really nice. But yeah, it's definitely something that is nice enough to just let us glide, and it also like repairs as you go, so we can pretty much unlimitedly fly at this point. And this is just one of the many methods that allow you to basically fly. It's just crazy. You know, while we're here, since I can sort of glide up in the air really high, let's see if I can't land on, wow, when you're up here, you can't even see where it's at. But I know there's a chest up here. If I go higher, it'll be, oh, there it is. All right, we got it. We got it. It was just the Cobblestone Pet, but we did get everything that was up there. Whew. That was quick. That was a nice little snatch and grab. All right, so we got a Cobblestone Pet. And this thing, yeah, it turns dirt into cobble. Like that's its like main thing. What's giving us? Does it give us a poison effect? Random attack. What? Okay, apparently it gives you poison. That's what it seems like. Oh well. So with the flying, you do want to make sure that you go up here and you do chunk load the area that it is actually in, so that your grid power is currently located in. So I need to make sure that at least this area here, I can go ahead and chunk load that. This area needs to be chunk loaded, otherwise you will not be able to use it in other locations. Another thing that I really wanted, because I wanted to go back and visit the area that had all that loot, was the water charm. This is actually really nice. It does prevent you from drowning, and this is the things that you unlock whenever you get nether wart, is all the charms from Cyclic. So there are tons of charms. All of these up top here. So we basically have the water charm, void charm, sailor increases boat speed while carrying, fire protection. You have a speed, which is just, this is worth it altogether. I do need another diamond for this. And then a wing charm, which gives you slow fall. It does look like he has removed the flying one, the one that kind of lets you just sort of float, but that's okay because we do have the squid one, which is super easy to get early on. So in this pack, finding ores and stuff like that is actually going to be pretty easy. Let's take a look at the rods, or divining rods. When it comes to diamonds, it's probably going to be something we use often, and so we do need this. And I have 2 diamonds. I just found some diamonds. We just went mining. So if I make this should actually help us when we go down here, help us find diamonds. What it's going to do is it's actually going to show us within an 11 by 11 cube centered around me. It's going to show me and highlight where diamond is. Pretty cheaty. It feels pretty cheaty, but it's not. It's just one of the many ways that you can actually find ore that is around you. So in these tunnels that I've dug up, it's actually probably a good idea for me to just sort of hang around these tunnels that I've already been to and just look around, because it's already been mined out. And yeah, like right here, look, I missed diamond, but now I can mine straight to it because it's highlighted. And there we go. We have a bunch of diamond. Like, this is really, really handy. And you can do this for every ore. It's, yeah, but it's not the only way. There's also a mod in here called Scanner, I do believe. And Scanner will actually let you scan for ores later on as well, which that one's even more powerful. So I want to make some night vision potions just to make it a little bit easier for me to be able to see underwater and things like that. Because now I have the ability to kind of go underwater. I've tried the cat that's from, you guys may be recommending the cat that is, or ocelot, I guess I should say, that is from the inventory pets mod. It doesn't really work very well underwater like it would if you had a regular night vision potion. So that's something I need to do, is find a village, because I currently don't have any carrots. You know what? Or I could make a market. I think a market will let me do that. I just trampled that ground. So market. Is this something? Yeah, we have this market right here is one. Doesn't tell me what it offers. This one does. Ah, this is the market that I want. There we go. And that should help out a lot. So I'm going to place the market down. Oh, it actually needs to be one away. My bad. Sorry, fella. There we go. And we have withered salesperson, or weathered salesperson. Awesome. So now I should be able to buy carrots. I think pretty much buy everything, right? I'm not seeing carrots. Weird. It doesn't really tell me where I can buy it. Maybe I will have to find a village. But I figured that the market would actually have carrots. Let's try the other market. Because I'm almost positive that this market definitely does. And there we go. So we have our other variant of market. And let's see, I guess we can scroll through here and see if a carrot pulls up. And it's going to cost me 1 emerald for it. So that is going to be a hard nope, which means we definitely have to find a village. So finding a village, they just seem a lot more rare than you would think. Let's open up our map real quick and we'll scroll out and we'll see where we haven't really adventured much. I've definitely ventured off this way. Okay, so where are we currently located? Right here. And we are pretty much facing this direction. Or yeah, we're definitely facing this way. So we need to basically turn around backwards and go off in this direction. And maybe we'll find a village, because there's nothing over here. Nothing at all. So yes, we need to go this way? Yeah. That's the way I was facing, wasn't it? Yes, the way we're facing. Okay, so here we go. Glider and our speed. I have a speed charm. Oh, makes this way faster. We can literally travel almost as fast as the world can generate. Now, one thing I want to be careful of is dragons. Because, yeah, they will come after me pretty quickly. Is that a village right there? Wait. This is one of the bosses. This is one of the bosses on the boss list. Can we do it with a shuriken? Oh, wait. What's shooting at me? Oh, no. That is some horrible noises. Okay. I think we can do it, though. The shuriken seems to be working. I don't know what that noise is. Okay. That definitely worked. Let's try coming in from this angle. Alright, we'll take these guys out. Oh, this is so... These guys are so cool in the way they move. He's the big boy. Oh. I think these guys actually hit pretty hard if they were to hit me. Oh, there we go. Oh! Wait, what? That happened so fast. Did I just get smited? That happened so quickly. Okay, so this is going to be a little weird. I'm currently wearing super lubricant boots. Oh, I think I traveled to the wrong death location. I think this is the one. So yeah, I just completed like a quest because I was trying to earn a little bit of money. I should probably just take these off for right now and just go ahead and get an ender pearl. At this point, man, I need to get like an enderman farm up and running because ender pearls are so useful. If we hurry. Yeah, just get out of the way because man, he is straight up. Whatever that attack is, completely destroys. Maybe we can get close enough to him. Maybe we can actually attack him with these. It does hurt him. That move. That is hurting him. I just don't know how much health he has. Whoa. All right. So he throws more. He's basically making more of them. Yep. Gotta get away from that. Oh, that's so cool though. Whoa. Okay, we were able to trade with him. He's got to be like passive in a passive mode. This is definitely doing damage. I just don't know when it will fully take place. Oh yeah, he's got to be getting low. Whoa. Yo, that was cool. And he definitely just dropped his head. Look at all these skeleton skulls though. That was cool. That was cool. And we can take all of these skulls. What's inside these buildings though? The music's kind of eerie here. So I don't know, kind of cool area. I don't think there's much in here other than these are hay bales, which are kind of useful. I don't know. That was cool. I've never seen them have areas like this. But this is all new to me. It looks like maybe they've updated their mod. Really cool. Mousie's mods, it just adds some really incredible looking mobs. So after traveling a pretty decent distance, I think I've found it right here. So here is our first village. Oh, there's snakes. Oh my gosh, no. Get up out of here. There were straight up snakes. What is this? Vampires are controlling this village. Look at their eyes. And there's a dragon nearby. Oh my gosh. Where's the dragon? There's definitely a dragon nearby, as you just heard. Vampires are controlling this village. So, what? So this says never breaks. Equip, right click. What does it say? Equip, then right click with one of these masks. I guess we might have to have another mask. Anyways, vampires are controlling this, so what exactly does that mean? Oh. That means there are straight up vampires here. In the daylight. What is wrong with these guys? I don't know. What does it say? Vampire expert? So these trades must be limited to you being a vampire, basically. Where is that dragon? It's really loud. Okay, so I'm not really seeing the crops. There's the crops. Okay, so these are just regular wheat. Here we go. Here's potatoes. And carrots. Oh, thank goodness. That's what I'm needing. And even potatoes I'll take. Because I do not have any. Okay. Oof. That works. This is a bad village though. But I'll go ahead and add it on journey maps. I'll name it the V village. Make it red like a vampire. There we go. That's... It seems like the more we explore in this pack, the more random stuff we find. I'm looking for the dragon though, because I hear it. Just don't see where it's at. Unless it's underground, that could be true. And if it's underground, it's potentially a huge dragon. Yeah, I probably should get out of here. So guys, I think next episode, I'm definitely going to go after that that area that we found a few episodes ago that was underwater. Now that I have the ability to make some night vision potions and hold my breath forever, we're going to go ahead and try that out. Plus, I have this awesome mask. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, ring that notification bell. I would really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.